Hey guys, what's up? It's Deepti. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I was thinking to make something really kind of out of the box, which would be really helpful for you as well as for me also. Like I can pamper myself. So I've been receiving a lot of messages and DMs asking like how do I manage clicking such nice great photos these days, and like how do I do it, and what are apps I use and what are techniques I keep in mind while clicking those pictures. And trust me guys, I'm also learning. Like I haven't learned completely, and I'm yet practicing. Like I keep on practicing by clicking pictures and keep on editing them all the day, and it's really easy. Like I do click my photos and my pictures through phone, and I don't use any DSLR or SLR camera. So yes, let's begin. So first things first, I click photos in every corner of my house wherever I feel like yes, this is the place where I can get a nice click. I go and I click my pictures. I use my house staircase or plants and balcony, terrace, everything. So it's like I use almost every place of my house and explore it. And secondly, find the right corner in your room through which a nice window kind of thing, through which you could get a lot of sunlight, and yes, you can sit facing it and you'll get nice photos. So this is the corner of my house where I usually sit and click my pictures. Also, I believe that light plays a very important role in clicking all of your pictures. So I got this ring light from Amazon, and I would be sharing all the details of this light in the description box below. So go there and check it out. So this ring light was in very affordable range, and it has three lights. This is the normal light yellow, second is the dark yellow, and the third one is the blue effect. Hope you all can see the difference between the colors. So this is my whole setup where I would be shooting my first outfit. I'll be placing my stand like this. So let me now show you how I managed getting clicked my own pictures. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. So therefore I tried out some selfies and also some photos with back cameras. So these are some of the poses I tried, and finally I got my shots. The most important thing is matching your outfit to your background. This is the most important thing I feel, which really pops out your picture. And if I don't understand something like what background should suit my picture, then I just switch off all the lights of my room during the daytime, and I close all the curtains, and I open only one window and a curtain, and therefore the light directly comes onto my face and it clamps me up. So I use this technique when I don't find what background should I use for my photo. Normally this also pops up your makeup and brightens up your face, and you look more real kind of thing, because all of us don't have DSLRs or SLRs at home. So now let me show you how did I manage getting my pictures clicked in this outfit. So now after editing my pictures, I got nice click, and I'm just editing it. Ta-da! So these are my pictures. Now we all think that getting nice pictures is all about having a good house and a good background. So not all of us are blessed with such nice houses and with nice decors in house. So you can create it for yourself, and you can definitely go for it. You can either stick some chart papers or newspapers, and like I have done, or also you can use some cloth to stick around in the background, and then you can pose and take your own pictures.
Now this is for the third outfit, and I would be doing the same which was I talking about. I would be sticking chart papers and newspapers on the wall of my room. You can use the transparent sellotape so that your mother doesn't scold you and click your own pictures, and I'll be showing you that how I was talking about and what was it and how does it adds up to your picture and gives it a definite shape. So now hold your breath and tan tan.
Now next thing is matching your outfit and your makeup. So this also plays a very important role. I mean, you can always go for a contrast combination of your makeup and your clothing. For example, in one of my picture I'm wearing a red shirt, but on that I have done a bronze makeup, and I have probably highlighted my eyes also. So in that I have kept my lips very simple, and I haven't used any lip color on my lips, just a little bit of balm, and this look is done. But on the other side, one picture I have with a red coat where I have put a nice pop red lipstick, and that also really pops up my face, and that also goes with the outfit. I try a lot to sometimes go with my background. I usually click photos where I have a nice background which is either matching with my outfit or it's directly a contrast to my outfit. Is matching your prints and your background. So I also think, like, if you don't have anything where you can go and kind of click pictures, so you can just look for your patterns or your prints on your clothes. So in one of my photos I have worn a black and white stripe statement pants, but
I stood in front of a wooden stripe pattern, and here it is.
next up is click as much as you can with the nature, because
Then you don't have to worry about anything except the posing and the angling part, and trust me, it works.
nature really highlights your every feature of your body and every features, so it's really good if you can click. So next is you can always go and try on wearing something which is really contrast to your background. I mean, you can wear black when you are clicking something on a nature photo, because everything is colorful over there, and suddenly you go in black, so you totally outstand. So now finally adding on to what all apps I use. So for editing I use Snapseed and Pixaloop. Even Pixaloop has a nice filters, and I also use filters of my own phone. And then I use yes, the most important thing I do is for every picture of mine I increase the sharpness, and thereby my picture gets more and more clearer. So if suppose I'm clicking any picture and I feel that I have to give it a real touch, so what I do is I increase the sharpness, and I also increase the contrast, and hence my picture looks more clear. And second thing I do is I generally click photos as it is, and then I edit it. I don't click my pictures in filters, because I personally don't like it clicking pictures. Hey guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, found some useful tips and tricks to edit your photos and click them. Yes, if you do, then please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends and family, and yes, stay safe, stay at home, stay quarantined. I just hope that this ends up soon, so that we all can go back to our pavilion. And yes, see you in my next video.